What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Diego Godin, a strong, powerful centre-back who makes great use of his physical gifts. He's very strong in the air, but he also excels at...
In with a header! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Inter Milan have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant.
And he has been fouled there. Chiesa.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Badal. Inter Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Forward it goes. Inter Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early... And another goal is on the cards.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. And Martinez! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Inter Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Fiorentina, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
And it's hoisted, has a pop! And the ball's come out! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
cleared away. Hoists it forward. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Alexis Sanchez. Sensi. That's a good ball. Hits one! Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. And that has been cleared. Shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. And it's D'Ambrosio. And that's been levered clear. Gets up to head it! The clearance and very necessary. He's gone for it! Fence has got rid of that. Terreo. Defenders on the back foot. Terreo. He gets past his man. Massive lead! Oh, taken with style. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Fiorentina get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Keeper sends it forward. Sensi. Lukaku. Valero. That is good defending. That's been repelled. And he heaves it forward. Whipped in. Tries to get it clear. Brushed off the ball there. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like
match. Inter Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily... It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Inter Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's played forward. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Oh, real danger here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Lukaku. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Danger averted for now. Valero. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's straight offside. Gets it upfield. Could be a chance here. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Valero. Gets away from his opponent. Lukaku. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's got through. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be a...
Alexis Sanchez! He's kept it out just.
Inter know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
It's the through ball. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Patel. D'Ambrosio battles to win it back. Lukaku. Chance. It's Valero! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's got options out wide. Alexis Sanchez. De Vrij drives it forward. Enrique goes up and over. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
one through here. Alexis Sanchez, towering header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Away from immediate danger. Dinks one in. And help's available out wide. Fiorentina have a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. And he's there to clear it. And here's Patel. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Defending of the desperate variety. Valero, good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The wall's done its job, it's been blocked. And it's D'Ambrosio. Has a goal! Great football, shot and save. Stefan de Vrij. Godin. Sensi. Brozovic. Lukaku. Martinez. 2 goals to his name already. Played out to the right. D'Ambrosio gets into a good position. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a
great leap! Gets good distance on it. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Gagliardini, and it's Vecino. Now it's Asamoah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Inter Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Poli. Gagliardini battles to win it back. Oh, shooting chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Good ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Time to deliver. Brings it forward. Needed a better pass there. Dykes hoists it forward. Gagliardini finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Asamoah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Valero. Now it's Vecino. Oh, that's a fine challenge. A real chance to break. Gagliardini. Politano. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a throw in. Medel had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Politano breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lukaku. He's got a... Lukaku! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Politano. Medel tries to get it forward quickly, and now they can launch a counter. Goes direct to the front line. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And the first half is done, so now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Tries to dink it in. Well played, he saw that coming. Inter Milan have a free kick. Dykes. Bologna come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Well positioned to make that interception. Dykes. Sansone gets away from his opponents. Driving on, a real charge here. Looking for a decent ball in. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Sansone. Politano. And it's Vecino. Vecino plays it out to the wing. Beautifully done. Now it's Vecino. Hurls himself at it! Knocks it away. And another time! It's a goal kick. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Vecino. Medel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ah, now can they counter? Palacio with a long pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mattel. Dykes. Mattel. And they can counter here. And it's Lukaku. Vecino.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gagliardini gets it back. And here's Asamoah. He's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Vecino. And here's Lukaku. And here's Asamoah. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Quadro Asamoah keeps it into the air. Goes to finish! Tries one! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, the force is with them, and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Looks to clip it forward. He's through the middle. Now it's Krejci. In comes the delivery.
Bologna merit full marks for their...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gagliardini. And it's Vecino. Quadro Asamoah. Asamoah's delivery.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Inter really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see...
Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And here's Lukaku. He's in! And Martinez! It's anyone's ball. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's been won straight back. And the referee brings it to a close. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods, it surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and authoritative keeper like him makes
Hits one! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Inter Milan have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Matayu, and it's played forward. Lukaku, Martinez. Brescia have been awful here at home, 5 consecutive defeats. Forward it goes, and he's going long. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Brozovic. Sanchez spreads it towards the left. Out to the left it goes. And he heaves it forward. Into Milan, get it back again. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Defence has got rid of that. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Battles to win it back. He's through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Lukaku. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Knocks it away. Brescia, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Well positioned to make that interception. Done very well to intervene. Ball is over the line. Now it's Lukaku. Aimed in towards, gets up to head it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Politano looks to dink one in. Politano! And in it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Inter Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Inter Milan have been susceptible to late first-half goals over Politano. He's the guilty party there. He could be in. Shot at goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Just brushed off the ball there. Attempts to play it through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Inter Milan are in control here on the brink of half-time. It's a brilliant interception. Alexis Sanchez. Well played, he saw that coming. Gagliardini. And here's Lukaku. Martinez. And Martinez! Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Politano. He's had a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lukaku. Hoists it forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Inter Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Gets the better of his man. And the keeper's in command. Brescia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Mateu.
Well, for me, Peter, it's kind of possession without penetration now. They have to change tack, they really do.
Mateu. Time and again they are repelled. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And that's a throw-in. Brozovic. What a ball this has turned out. Martinez! He's kept it out just. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Brescia just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Back into the middle, it's Lukaku! It's broken loose, and they've been caught out here. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Brescia keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Politano, he's found his man, he's left his man. Martinez! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Matayu. Brescia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Matayu.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all around.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Martinez. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Coached through there, he gets past his man. Martinez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven.
Politano is fouled. Politano. Get that clear. Will be a throw-in. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Candreva. Is there any support? He might not. Has a pop! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Inter Milan presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Alexis Sanchez! Now that was quite some save. Tries to get it, shapes to shoot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Brescia making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hoists it forward. That's a throw. Gets it back. Out again for a throw-in. Politano. Politano. Lovely feet. And Martinez! No, it's wide. Forward it goes. Mateu. And that's it. Inter Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one, and yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Babacar. Lapadula. Inter Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Politano. Lukaku, and that's not going to reach. Candreva, and it's Sanchez. Now it's Babacar, Lapadula. Godin battles to win it back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Inter Milan, a very fine defensive record over recent games. And the counter is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Away from immediate danger, out towards the flank. Cross from Valencia. Gets up to head it! Goal! Inter! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no you don't. Brilliant.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Going through. Politano. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And the shot!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out. That's been drilled forward. Done very well to intervene. Candreva. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Shoots! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Valero. And it's Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets it upfield. And it's Lapadula. It's got through to him. He's off on a Lapadula! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lapadula looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a goal! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that has put paid to that. Lukaku shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Inter Milan. There's the half-time whistle. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. So we're already into the second period. Politano. No way. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. Tries to locate someone up front. Politano. Is there Politano! Oh, almost a sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Candreva. Valero. It's Lukaku!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Gets the better of his man. He could be in here. Oh, he's caught in or out. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shot. And it's Tachidis. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good ball. Babacar! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Babacar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Candreva. Alexis Sanchez. There will be a throw-in. Politano. And it's played forward. And it's Babacar. Lukaku is being picked on here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes direct to the front line. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Borja Valero has created one goal already. That's a good... It's Candreva! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Borja Valero decides to play it back. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kwadwo Asamoah drives it forward. Babacar. Oh, good interception. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, what a ball! Real chance!
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been levered clear. And it's Asamoah. Lukaku going for goal! The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter.
Lukaku has a go! Massive leap! And he's spooned it over the bar. So not long left in this now. Hoists it forward. Five minutes left on the clock. Looks to clip it, and the shot! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Just brushed off the ball there. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's being played forward. 4 extra minutes added on. And here's Lukaku. Kwadwo Asamoah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance to break. Decent-looking ball. It's come loose. Cut out in the nick of time. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And that gets things running. Lukaku finds himself eased off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Candreva tries to get it forward quickly. Inter Milan have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Politano! He went for the curler. Kulu goes looking, and he's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Kwadwo Asamoah looking to get on the end of this. Baselli. Iago Falque. And it's played forward. Ranocchia does well there, alert. And here's Lukaku. Martinez. Oh, he's found him in space. And it's Lukaku. Martinez! Candreva. Vecino has a pop! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning.
Torino were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Forward it goes. Asamoah. Martinez. Martinez. Kwadwo Asamoah plays it forward. Iago Falque finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Oh, has a goal! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Pelotti. Zaza. It's Zaza! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martinez! Martinez! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Iago Falque. Belotti. Politano. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Laxalt. And it's Lukaku. Oh, they could break here. Iago Falque. Inter Milan got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Mite. That's a good ball. Zaza!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Lukaku. Martinez. He's been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours? Has a pop! Defence has got rid of that. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Inter Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Candreva. Gagliardini. Asamoah. Torino have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it.
He was never going to get away with that.
And it's Asamoah. And here's Lukaku. That's good defending, very good defending. Dashing forward at pace. Out to the right. Played back in. Belotti. It's Belotti! Yes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rincon.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in the second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Candreva. Martinez. Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Candreva. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And Senegal pulls off a sensational save.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
And it's played forward. Politano. Candreva. He's had a go! Martinez. And he's going long. Come back to the keeper. He's gone for it! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! An act of charity gratefully received. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Nkulu. Rincon. Iago Falque. Iago Falque on a strong run down the right. And here's Iago Falque.
Torino are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lukaku. Big chance! It's anyone's ball.
Inter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Verdi. Now it's Zaza.
That's a decent ball.
He's in. Belotti! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Verdi floats one over. Candreva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Verdi! Verdi! We are into stoppage time. Inter Milan just have to run down the clock. And now they can launch a counter. Candreva. And here's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. And it's Candreva. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan sign off the season with a win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection to begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.